Are you going to remain in Half-Life Alyx for a while? I'll check it out, yeah, for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna test this developer commentary because I played this game before. I beat it, obviously. Like, this is one of the reasons why I got the freaking VR in the first place. But I'm going to play on hard now, and with the developer commentary on. Yes. Let's go. Create a new. Sure, why not? I don't care. Let's do it. Man, it's been a while. It's been like a year. Not exactly. Press trigger to start. You guys better enjoy yourself or else. Oh, we got threats. Ah, blinding! I have no memory of this place. Oh, it is 5 years before the collapse of the Citadel and the death of Eli Vance. Subject, Alyx Vance, age 19, female. Affiliation, human resistance. Current assignment, reconnaissance. I have no hands, and I must scream. Half-Life Alyx. I'll just test this out and play like a one chapter maybe and see how well it runs. Where's my... Oh, that's...
Hi, my name is Gabe Newell, and welcome to Half-Life Alyx.
Yeah.
To say this product was a challenge would be an understatement. It's our first Half-Life title in over 10 years, and it's our first one in virtual reality. In addition to it being a great VR experience that still felt like a Half-Life game, we wanted Half-Life Alyx to serve players who've been waiting to find out what happens after Episode 2, and at the same time, provide an on-ramp to anyone who hasn't played a Half-Life game at all. Ultimately, whether we succeeded in any of that is up to you to decide, but hopefully, this commentary mode will give you some insight into the set of problems we faced and how we chose to tackle them. To listen to a commentary node, pick up the floating hologram of a radio headset in front of you and simply put it on your head. Once you're done listening to the commentary, you can take the radio headset off or simply put on the next one. Please let me know what you think. I can be reached at gaben@valvesoftware.com. While I'm not able to reply to all the emails I receive, I do read them all.
No, you don't.
They're a critical part of the feedback we use.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No,
Thanks, and have fun.
You don't. Stop lying. You do not read them all. Oops. How do I enter the menu of the game? How do I... Oh, like that. The one thing I want to do is, flashbang, be right back, yeah. Preferences, movement, hand climbing ladders. Barnacle lift. Snap turn, continuous turn with very high speed. That's good. Some people can't deal with a continuous turn like this. I can. I'm okay with it. Because they get like nauseous and stuff. What's my FPS? Pretty bad. It's actually... Weirdly enough, it's like... unstable, but it doesn't feel too bad. Oh, you can crush these, like... If you squeeze them hard. I'm Terminator. Oh crap. Can I actually use this, or is it just... No, 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 no. Stop doing that. I can't. Have some food, birds. Desiccated sustenance bar. We don't need those. We only need... We only eat, chocolate Mars bars. Oh, that's empty. Holy crap. Oh, look at the physics on this. This is... That's cool. This is something they added in a patch, too. Heh. Jug. I wish you could. Okay, anyway, I'm done fooling around. Introduction. 2 out of 9. What? Oh, it goes in like order, I think.
As in the case of any Half-Life game, the first hour of Alyx must convey a lot of information to the player, hopefully in a natural and entertaining way.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit.
Players need to know who they are, where they are, what kind of world they're in, who the other important characters and factions are, and so on. At the same time, they need to learn how to actually play the game. How do they move? What can they interact with and how? What should they be trying to do, etc. Figuring out exactly what information we would try to convey in these first 2 levels, and how it would be conveyed, took us over 2 years of playtesting. It's tempting to try and include everything we think a player should know, but all information has a priority, and the more we include, the more chance there is that a player misses something important because they're distracted or confused by something less important. So over the next 2 levels, we'll use commentary nodes to point out some of the specific places where we grappled with conveying information to the player. In between these nodes, you'll likely be able to spot many other examples for players to find, if they're interested in paying closer attention and understanding more.
Empty. Citadel Vista. Oh, here we go. Oh, God.
Important information we struggled to convey was exactly when Half-Life Alyx is set within the series timeline. Whilst we tried to reflect it carefully in many of the world details, it was never 100% successful during playtests. Eventually, we decided it was too important to be left to the players to figure out, and so we put it in our opening text crawl. The Citadel's incomplete state did provide us with an early opportunity to reinforce the timeline visually. Half-Life Alyx takes place 5 years before the events of Half-Life 2, in which the towering Citadel represents the Combine seat of power. As we see here, however, early Combine infrastructure is a cluttered mess of cables and unusual structures sprawled all over the city, surrounding the Citadel's construction, and served as a useful indicator of the time frame. We went on to reinforce this impression in other places throughout the following level. Combine architecture tends to be abstract in scale and form, so we included some familiar visual cliches of human construction. The large external scaffolds, some distinction of floor levels, rows of small lights, and the tidying of the silhouette into more structured vertical elements try and strike a balance between capturing the alien nature of the Citadel whilst grounding its construction in enough familiarity to better understand its size and state. Large, sweeping vistas such as this one proved an interesting challenge in virtual reality. Their distance from the viewer means they don't benefit from stereoscopic vision the way that small close-up objects do. Because of this, the small objects on the balcony often draw the attention of the players before they've even noticed the imposing structure in the distance.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
If we moved the Citadel too close, it felt absurdly huge and difficult to take in. Yet placed alone on the horizon, it felt two-dimensional and flat. We found the solution in filling the space between the viewer and the distant structure with many scale references. The city itself, huge supply cables leading to the vanishing point, large repeating Combine buildings, heavy pollution fog, careful lighting, and all the animated elements, especially the helicopter whose sound begins in the fade-in. All these were carefully composed to help draw the attention of the player to the Citadel first, before letting their attention wander to take in the details of the city, and settle ultimately on the inviting items here on the balcony.
Yo, that's cool. There's a surprising amount of stuff that goes into just designing games. Like, you don't even think about it. Like, you can find some shit. You can find some shit on like early access and Kickstarter or whatever, where people just pile stuff together. Yeah, it's a game, but you know, it actually takes effort to make a good game, I feel like. Incoming call, Eli Vance. Hold that phone 1 second.
In these first areas of the game, we grappled a lot with the density and prioritization of the information we were conveying to the player. Playtesting showed us that players in VR were easily distracted, often due to better peripheral vision, such that they'd focus on one scene element while losing track of others. This was exacerbated in these first rooms because players were acclimatizing to being in VR, often for the first time. In addition, different players progress at different speeds. We saw some players spend 30 seconds on the opening balcony and others 30 minutes. As a result, we did a lot of iteration over the set of opening areas, each time changing what information we tried to convey and where. Initially, the video call from Eli took place in the later refuge room with the Snark and camcorder, but players were often too engrossed in interacting with all of the detail in that room to pay attention to the conversation between Eli and Russell. We moved the video call out to the starting
Like me
balcony
right now,
to get
right?
distracted from the establishing shot of City 17 and the Citadel. It also came at a time when players were still figuring out core game elements like movement and hand interaction with the world. That collision made simple things hard, like when to show the player a movement tooltip if they immediately started the video call. Eventually, we settled on inserting the greenhouse between the starting balcony and the refuge, which allowed us to move the call to an area with a slightly obscured vista and fewer interactable objects. This avoided the distraction problems and ensured players were past the initial gameplay moments of figuring out their hardware and movement setup. It also had the bonus of allowing us to add further detail to the opening balcony and Alyx's refuge without fear of creating distractions from the video call.
Distractions, you say? I have no fucking idea what you just told me. VR bot this. Hello, man. Sorry I didn't see your message. Hell yeah. Is this a drawing game? No, this is Half-Life Alyx. This is just a side thing you can do. Crap. Oh, look at this elaborate plan. Man, they must have spent a lot of time on this. Whoopsie daisy! Oh, it's gone. Oh, dear me. Such a butterfingers. Man, I just wanna... PP incoming. Oh, no, not quite. I could do one, but I'm not going to. Instead, what should I draw? Give me something. I do say it looks like a great drawing. It is. Tell me something to draw. This is a free doodle request. A nuke. I need the red one for that. Yep. Ah. Oh crap. Oh crap. There's no feedback when you're like on the glass or not, so sometimes it's kind of hard to... That's the worst nuke I've ever drawn. I used to love drawing nuke explosions. I was a weird kid. Evil cat killing someone with a knife. Used to spam those in school. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, me too. Although it's kind of wobbly. I don't know why. Evil cat killing someone with a knife. I'm gonna use... What is this color? Oh, black. Good. Oh, this is the worst cat I've ever drawn as well. Oh no, I fucked up. Ah. Shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Who should he keep? Who should he be killing? Oh, that's ugly cat. Not really. That's the face of evil right there. Ben Frank, is this going to be On the quick doodle catalog thing. No. Obligatory eye patch on that cat. Fine. He's killing something. Oh, shoot. Where's my gravity gloves when I need them? Where's the... oh. Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, because it's upside down. Oh, I'm moving by accident. He's killing a squirrel. Do you know it's a squirrel? Squirrel? No, squirrel. Because it's a... it has a tail, right? That's so stupid. That's so ugly. I feel bad. Break it, break it. I can't break it. Double eye. Evil multiplied instantly. Too evil. Why all the things gone? Okay, I think we're done with this. Let's move on with the game. This is actually a game, by the way, if you didn't know.
Alyx!
Hey!
How's it looking up there?
It's good, Dad. Metrocop movement is normal.
Pretty good.
Same for the Combine patrols.
I made some art.
Stockyard.
One Combine mini reactor from a shipment of 4,000. They're never going to miss it. Here, see for yourself.
And not only that, someone's hacked into the Combine construction.
Hey,
Don't
Russell!
worry, guys. We're not made of time here.
Russell!
I'm out, guaranteed.
My bro.
Oh, also, I spotted the Combine moving supplies into the quarantine zone. That place has been deserted for years.
PP.
That is all. Well,
What is...
well, we'll look into it when we get back.
What is it?
Meet back at the safe house, baby. We'll be there soon.
It looks like...
What is it, Russell?
What'd you... Terrific.
Terrific. How's the game audio, by the way? Wait, can you draw on the screen? Oh, that one? I don't know, actually. Oh, I'm too late. Oh, you can! Why are you playing that game? Stop. That's a bad game. Oh, that's lame. You can draw. Too late, though. No point to it anymore. Where do I go from here? What the hell? Oh. Huh? Hold on, where's my, Oh, there's my center point. I see it. Okay. No PP. Okay, fine. I did one before, but I'll give you another one because you weren't here. Ta-ding! Okay. How do I... Oh, learning the mechanics here. Nice. Oh, that's the most realistic looking trash bag I've ever seen. This is me right here. Trash. My stream. In a nutshell. Can I move these? You can only grab them with one hand at a time. Oi! Yo. Yo. I can't get it off the wall. Hold to toggle game menu. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Good audio. Thank you. Peep. So easy to please. You can... Did you hear that? You can actually hear the freaking paint. Oh, you can actually make a splish splash. Oh my god. What the fuck? What if I, Oh, when it splish splashes, it like, let's go. That's the most realistic paint I've ever seen in a video game. Okay, let's go. Let's go travel the world. I have my luggage. Fine, I'll open the freaking menu if you want me to. Jeez, game. Just wondering, how is your character moving? Are you actually moving in real life or just no? You can see these controllers, right? This is actually the controller I'm holding. This one, if I press it forward, it moves forward. And this one, the other one, can't actually. This one, if turns left and right, so I can use it to turn like that. You can hear it. And the left one, you can actually see my thumb kind of do the action, right? Oh, fuck off! Hey, buddy boy! Hello there! Holy shit! Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning, neighbors. I think I woke everyone up. Holy crap, that scared me. Like, okay, if you've never tried VR, it actually fucking feels like that was right, like next to me. Holy crap. What if you paint the window with it? I'm not gonna try that. I'm sure there's like paint buckets later. Are you going to play the game? Yes. I'm actually... Okay, here's the thing, XN. This is Half-Life Alyx. This is arguably the reason to get a VR headset right now. This is by far the best VR game out there. And I've already beaten the game. I beat it like last year. I didn't stream it. I didn't stream back then. I'm replaying it with developer commentary on. Also, it's on hard now. I played it on normal last time. So these are the developer commentary stuff. So we can listen to the devs, you know, talk to us about stuff. I find this very interesting. If you don't, sucks to be you, I guess.
Beyond
Sorry.
conveying critical information about the state of the world, the first two levels of Half-Life Alyx also needed to demonstrate some of VR's strengths. Conveying a sense of scale is something VR does much better than flat screens, and our early playtests showed us that nothing quite sold that scale more than seeing a Strider up close. In addition to the visuals, to fully illustrate the scale of a Strider at close range, we needed to do a lot of work on its audio treatment. Players had strong expectations about feeling the weight, power and presence of the Strider through its movements, particularly as it stepped on the balcony the player was occupying. In order to convey this power through sound, we layered multiple sound effects, allowing us to address ranges in the audio frequency spectrum and the temporal nature of those elements separately.
Nice. Oi. Sound effect.
We combined those elements in the Source 2 audio engine to control them as one sound.
Interesting. I didn't listen any of that. Listen to. Isn't it because VR is weird what you see in the left side of your eye or something? You see the right eye right now. You're only seeing the right eye. So you don't even see the 3D effect. But for me, it's like I'm literally here. It is very hard to describe. It's not just a screen glued to your face. I feel like I'm actually in here. Which is like still crazy to me. Especially with a game like Half-Life Alyx, which looks really freaking good. Oh my god! Hey, little dude! I've forgotten everything about this game. Can I take you with me? No. Hey, dude, you're cute. Oh my god, it blinks. Oh, it wants to kill me so bad. Look at him, he wants to murder me. Look at the antennas, by the way. Holy crap, it's like floating. Not the bucket. The better eye. I mean, I'm using the right eye. Okay, here's the thing. If I aim down sight in VR, I'm gonna be closing my left eye like in real life. So you'll see the ADS like that better if I'm using the right eye. You know? Because even when I aim down sight with a gun in VR, I still close my left eye because it's that realistic. Oh, it's the dog! Hey, dog! If you've never played Half-Life 2, you're gonna be missing a lot of these references. I'm also holding it upside down because I'm a dumbass. It's the little dog. It's the big dog. I can't read that. It's kind of blurry for me. Oh well. Hey, refuge.
This room, internally referred to as Alyx's Refuge, was initially the location where the Eli video call took place. However, once that video call was moved out to the balcony, this room was freed up to solve other problems. In the Half-Life series, we've always tried to ensure that there's generally enough narrative for all players to understand where they're going and why, but for players who slow down and pay attention, there's more detail that can lead to a greater understanding. With the balcony being a place to get familiar with the game's inputs, the greenhouse being where the story kicks off, and the Strider there to surprise players with spectacle, we decided that the Refuge could be a quiet moment for players, where they could discover more narrative detail in the environment. At the same time, it could be a place where they can play around a bit more now that they're acclimated to being in VR. Spending time in the Refuge is meant to bring players into Alyx's role in the Resistance and her place in the world. We wanted it to feel like a real stakeout spot, where Alyx had been cooped up for weeks or months while planning the heist, doing research on the Combine. The camcorder, snark, and whiteboards are all toys that respond to detailed interaction and reward deeper investigation, giving curious players more information about the world of City 17 and what Alyx has been doing in it.
Oh my god, they gotta patch this. Oh my god, they gotta patch this. What do I draw? I'm gonna draw the bug. Hey dude, don't mind me. Don't mind me. It's like a little zergling, to be honest. I could just spend all day drawing shit in this game. Oh, the antennas. That's pretty good, right? That's you, buddy. That's you. That bug reminds me of the orbs in Portal. I can't remember. Can I put this in here? No. I was watching a video on someone else who was doing VR and they have it on left eye, so when they aiming it looks like they're aiming terribly because yeah, that sucks. I should have it on the right eye. So right now, I mean I can't really show it with this, but this is weird by the way. What is this? It tells you where to go kind of. You can see like ow, whoops. You can see like it pointing to that thing right there. So I have to go there, I think. Ugh. Man, I miss Half-Life Alyx. Can I peel this off? Ah, unfortunate. Elevator, huh? Yo. Oop. Oh, don't do that. I don't like that. Hey. Alyx, hello.
Yep,
No, yes, that's
got the
me.
reactor. Easy peasy. I'm headed back to the safe house right now to meet Dad. Go. We'll be in touch. Stay safe.
Combine. Oh God. Yo, that's cool. Olga. Oh, that's her.
Two critical pieces of information that we needed players to understand were simple to state, but not so easy to convey.
Or is that
players were playing as Alyx Vance,
the one talking?
Gordon Freeman they've played in all prior Half-Life games, and that Alyx is going to speak, unlike Gordon.
Oh yeah.
These probably seem obvious to you now, but until we focused on them, it wasn't obvious to playtesters. Ensuring that everyone realized that we're playing as Alyx was something we decided to hit with the biggest hammer we could, and name the product after her. But even with that, we were very careful in Eli's video call to ensure it's reinforced immediately. Olga, the character introduced here, was added to further drive it home by calling out when the player exits the elevator. Olga is the first character the player meets in person, and her dialogue here, and again ahead in the alley, is aimed at driving home the fact that she's conversing with the player, and that the disembodied female voice the player hears is Alyx speaking back. This was harder to convey in Eli's video call, because it already features Russell speaking off-screen, whereas in this scene, there's clearly no one else around in the conversational space other than Olga and the player. Without Olga, we found that, even though they had already spoken to Eli and Russell over the video call, playtesters still didn't feel like they were Alyx.
Hold on. Oh, I gotta nail this. Nailed it. Combine sucks backwards so they can see it. They can see it like right ways up. Would love to just swap the models. Freeman better. Wrecked. Yeah. Music. Oh.
When we started Half-Life Alyx, we were very curious to find out how VR would impact our music design. The Half-Life series has always used music sparingly, often leaving the ambient sounds of the world to provide the audio background. But it is a tool we like to use to highlight moments where the world state has changed in some important way. In this case, that something's riled up the Combine. In our early playtests of this scene, without music, but with many of the other visual and audio elements represented, we found some players didn't understand that they should move along, and that others became distracted by the interactive objects in the laundry. We experimented with some very simple quote-unquote action music to communicate the changing of the Combine threat level, as well as the story's intention for Alyx to get to safety, and found that players were less likely to forget their quest and move towards their goal. The music was kept simple and cinematic sounding to allow it to blend with the purposely complementary background sounds and gently start to normalize the use of music in VR in a familiar way. This success encouraged us to use the same technique in scenes with similar requirements later in the game.
Okay. Missing cat Beatrice. Likes chasing bugs, likes eating bugs, does not answer to name. Aww. If found, return to Sarah. Please. I wish I could read that text, but it's too blurry. The thing about VR is that you can see everything clearly, but for me it's kind of blurry. I can see this just fine. Don't leave your clothes unattended, blah 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 blah. Don't overfill the fabric softener. Thank you. Signed the management. Let's go. These are the kind of... Oh god, oh, hold on. I'm trying to get the cord out of my legs. Only big downside with this head... Oh, come on, fuck off. Headset is that the cord is kind of annoying. Now these are the kind of pipes I usually insulate. Well, not exactly, but kind of. At work. Back for a second, need to do a few more things. Checking up on you, my guy. What's happening? Game changed it. Look at this. I drew some stuff. I had... Combine sucks a lot. It's backwards, so they can see it. Also, I drew like a... I drew this guy devil horns and the tail. But then I added in the rest, you know. Anyway. I'd put the cord behind my back. Yeah, it's behind my back right now, but I like turn around like this sometimes without the without this thing. It's more immersive and stuff. Lol. Oh, bird. Ah, goddamn. I can't find anything to throw. Let me just punch him. Ah. Oh, goddamn it. He's away. I think I almost punched my cat.
Alyx, over here.
Wait, wow, where? Oh, there.
This doesn't seem like a routine sweep. Are you sure?
Hey, dude.
Everything went okay?
I mean, dude, that's...
Something's got the CPs riled up.
Keep your head down.
This is so fucking weird, man. This is so fucking weird. This is so fucking weird. Like, once you get used to the surroundings and stuff, then you see a fucking person right next to you. It's so fucking weird. Good to see things are running smoothly. You guys enjoying yourself. Right, left. Yo, this is something they added in a patch. The physics of the water. That looks so fucking good. Oh, I'm getting thirsty. I want a beer now. Rip. Yo. Well, rip those guys. They're about to be turned into mindless zombies. You're enjoying yourself, right? Let me... tell me or I'll blow your brains. Gotta hop up for a second again. BRB, love you all. Okay, love you too, man. Thanks for being here. I am the Senate. Last one, Ally.
The remainder of this level is designed to continue informing the player about the world they're in, and to support the increase in the Combine's alertness.
Yes!
We also wanted detail to make the city feel alive, something that becomes much harder later on, once the player has a weapon. This was tricky to design due to the challenge we're often faced with, the friction between narrative state and gameplay state. Here, the narrative implies that Alyx should be making her way back to Eli as quickly and quietly as possible. But gameplay-wise, we're at the start of the game, and players are still testing the limits of everything they can see and touch. Unsurprisingly, playtesting showed us that some players would dedicate themselves to following the narrative and quickly move through the area, while others would completely ignore the narrative and explore every nook and cranny. While it's tempting to simply remove all distractions in an attempt to unify all players towards following the narrative, it would send the wrong signal about the density of our world and how the game intends to reward players for exploring it. So we spent months refining this section, adding, changing, and removing elements. We tried to find the right level of narrative tension, where players felt like they should be moving along, but not so quickly that they can't stop to tinker with something. We put in enough interactive objects and narrative moments where players were always rewarded for looking around, but we designed all those distractions to end quickly.
These are some
encourage players to continue moving
tough
along.
battles. Let me play you the song of my people. This is the Finnish anthem. There we go. Can you smash it on your head? Finlandia. Hold on. Can I still find... I'm afraid I will hit the no, I'm not even gonna try. Because I'm afraid I will hit my headset with my hand. I love the way Combine Tech has its own unique, distinct look. Like all these weird things right here doesn't make any sense, but you can instantly recognize that's Combine Tech. It's so cool. Hello, yes, can I? Oh crap, never mind. Oh, you can read this too, I remember this. There's a lot of like jokes, not jokes, but like a lot of lore here. Unlikely negotiator of peace corners, ill will and distrust as well as praise. Cockbind? Oh god. Yo! Can I get inside? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, up. I guess I'm going through the wall. Oh, oops, I actually hit something. Let me get back to my... What did I hit? I think I hit my sofa with my hand. Whatever. Thank God it was a sofa, not my table. Let's go. Let's keep going. Well, I'm gonna do a little something here. Hold on, actually. How can I... Performance. Because I'm getting kind of unstable FPS. Oi! Hey! Well, fuck you too. Damn it. They're too fast for me. Yeah. Excuse me, what? Oh, hey, hello. Hey, Yo. Holy crap. Is the audio okay? Like not too loud, not too quiet? You can hear me just fine, right? Oh, crud. I need to like... How do I do this? Oh, I see. Oh, you have to like teleport inside. Okay, I remember this now. You can also use... Hey! You can somehow like... You can like... I believe you can... Oops. Hold on. Accessibility maybe? Stat... Oh, never mind. Light sensitivity, single control... Okay, back. No. Preferences, I think it's here. Pre-order skin off. I think there should be a way to teleport as well. Maybe that's later. What is this? Oh, fuck you! Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down.
Whoa, wait, I just live here.
Probably anti-citizen. Keep those hands up.
Chill.
Wait, don't shoot.
Chill. Oh shit, it's him! Hey! Hey, hello.
Didn't steal anything. No one, I didn't see anyone.
It's good. Very good.
Dad!
Hey! Okay, big guy.
Wait, no.
Hey! Fuck you! God damn it! I actually flinched. Fuck you. Holy crap. How much battery do I have left? 2 on each. Press trigger to start. Okay. Entanglement. Yo, what is this?
Where are you taking me? Where's my father? Hello?
Does this pause the game?
Where's my father?
Tell her to stop moving around back there.
I'll do this afterwards.
What is that?
Oi! A grenade! Jesus, very loud. Very loud. Whew. You could usher. Yeah.
In order to limit the possibility of motion sickness that could be induced by moving the player in a vehicle, we initially wrote this scene to have Alyx wake up after the van had already crashed. Players found this underwhelming, however, since the game seemed to be needlessly holding back an exciting moment that they could have experienced for themselves. Addressing this meant that we had to tackle the technical problem of moving the player comfortably in a vehicle. In this van, and in the train at the end of the map, you'll notice that the outside world is only visible through small windows. These outside views are necessary to provide motion parallax, but the small window size ensures that the player's field of view is always dominated by the vehicle interior, which is naturally in the player's own frame of reference. This greatly reduces the occurrence of motion sickness. Aside from the parallax of the outside world, we use animated lighting and careful sound design to produce the effect of riding in a vehicle.
Cool. That's the kind of stuff you don't really think about. Whoa. Okay.
Alyx, you there? You've got to get moving.
Russell?
Russell.
I've been in an accident.
Yes.
I know! I caused it, so technically not an accident. You've got to get moving.
Wait, where's Dad?
He's fine. Follow the drone.
Yo. Oh, it's teleport, never mind.
So, Dad's okay, right?
Yeah, well, no. To be honest, he's in huge trouble.
But...
They've still got him. He was in a separate train.
And you saved me?
Well, yes. I had no way of knowing who was in which van, so... Yes, the result was that I saved you.
Do we know where they're taking him?
Criminal holding. And then, when they realize he's Eli Vance, to Nova Prospect. But I'm already working on a plan to get him back. You're close to my lab. Keep following the drone. We'll figure out what to do.
Where the last map was focused on conveying a lot of information about the world state to the player, this map is where we need to start the player's larger quest. That means the player must leave this map with an understanding of what's happened to Eli, and what they're going to do about it. The player also needs to meet Russell, so they have a face behind all the radio dialogue throughout the game. Finally, we need the player to collect the gravity gloves and the pistol and learn how to use them both. This is a daunting list. From experience, we know that if we cram all that into a single scene, players won't be able to remember more than a couple highlights. So this map's purpose is essentially narrative pacing. We need to draw apart the required events, separating them with enough time and space that players could ingest and remember them. At the same time, we're a little under the gun. Playtesting showed us that by now, some players have been playing for 30 minutes, and they're wondering when they're going to see some enemies.
I remember Vinesauce, Vinny doing this stuff too. I didn't know. Yeah, rock on, dude. Rock on, little dude. Yeah. Yes, good. There we go. You can stay there. I just like fucking around with things in this game. It's so much fun. Destroy. Nah, the rat's a good bro. I like the rat. Are you gonna do something? Can I listen to this? Good.
One of the first steps the writing team took on this map was to flesh out a scene between Russell and Alyx that covered all the dialogue we needed. Due to the fact the player is meeting Russell for the first time, and that there are a significant number of in-fiction events that Alyx and Russell need to talk about, the scene ended up containing a lot of dialogue. We knew there was no way we could build a scene that long without boring the player, and the most important elements would be lost in the noise. One of the first tools we used to address this was the introduction of Russell's drone. It allowed us to take chunks of the dialogue from that original scene and deliver them throughout the area preceding the scene. This meant the scene itself could skip over the in-fiction preliminaries and get right to the critical goal delivery.
Nice. Very, very clever. I like that.
Russell, what did you guys find back there?
Well, that's the crazy thing. I don't know. Just blurry pictures of a building.
The Citadel?
No, something else. And whatever it is, they're gonna kill anybody who saw it. And anybody who knows anybody who saw it. Which means us and your dad.
Russell, just hang on. I'm almost there.
Damn it. Ratatouille bad ending. Yeah. Can I find anything else I can throw? Damn it. Almost. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Hold on. One more. I'm gonna break my freaking arm trying to get these guys. Damn it. Hey, dude. See ya, dude. I see the hammer. I can't get the hammer. Unfortunate. Throw the entire garbage can. Nah, I think I'm good. Okay. Hey, little dude. Let's go. What the fuck? Are you drunk? Drunk robots. Hold on, I'll grab these first.
In addition to delivering narrative at a consumable pace, this map needed to continue communicating the state of the world outside of the quarantine zone. We also wanted players to understand when Half-Life Alyx takes place in the larger Half-Life timeline, and to see for themselves the massive scale of the Citadel under construction. The power of the Combine is embodied in their indifference towards humanity. They've conquered Earth with little effort and are now plundering it for their own ends. They put a modicum of effort into their propaganda, but it's ultimately uncaring. Later in Half-Life 2, we see Breen's attempts to talk to humanity with more seriousness, but it's unclear whether that directive comes from the Combine or if it's just Breen's attempts to be useful to them. Meanwhile, the Combine construction is brutally efficient. The Citadel's pervasive feeder cables make no attempt to fit into the lives of the residents.
Oh,
as
yeah.
The Combine drains the city of its power.
Oh, yeah.
Within this playground, a nostalgic nod to Half-Life 2, this enormous cable has been run right through the mural on the wall, demonstrating the Combine's total lack of interest in the history behind the city.
Yeah, that's a cool detail. That's a cool detail I never noticed on my first playthrough. I like that. Now, this game is a freaking masterpiece. No way around that. Oh my god, I'm climbing a ladder. Oh, almost as difficult as it is in real life. Hey dude. Hey dude, calm down. Okay, chill, please. No. Fuck off, dude. Oh, it killed him. Oh god, oh, you go for...
Alyx, everything cut out. I lost the headset video feed. Can you see my drone? Is it okay?
Sure. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
I'm back, I'm healthy, I have to do 3D models, yes. What's up, Epic Sugar? Hello, man, how's it going, dude? I'm gonna be a bit delayed with the chat, even more so than usual. Hello, everyone, my name is Markiplier. Oh my god, throw the entire garbage can. Sure, I'll do that. I mean, there's no one to throw it to, but... I mean, you asked this before, but... Cool. Man, that was freaky. That was very freaky deaky. It was like actually next to me. Oh, here's the part I showed you before. Oh, okay, so this was part of the game. Okay. So we've seen this, except this time it's interactable. Yes. Yeah. 37k, nice. Wish to give him my 10k so badly. Me too, man. I want to give him my infinite points. B32 long play. This one doesn't have a title on that. Does this one? No. Well, RIP. It was never seen again. So we've done this part. Kind of. Not this... Oh!
Okay,
Oh!
wait.
Hey, dude.
No, it exploded. I'm fine, by the way.
Right, good. Well, that's the main.
That's so fucking weird, man.
Russell, they've got Dad.
I know. This is bad. They're gonna find out what he knows, and then, yeah, they're gonna kill him.
Oh God.
But the good news is, we've got something they don't.
Which is?
My plan to get him back.
Great. Let's hear it.
Now, pretty soon they're gonna realize that your dad is not gonna talk, and when that happens,
That's so weird, man.
Russell.
Potentially, maybe not though. I mean, they could just drill into his. Oh yeah, still your dad. Right. Well, what they will do is take him by train from here. This is Eli.
Yes.
To
Yes.
Nova Prospect.
And if he gets on that train, that's it, right?
Not necessarily. Grab something that represents us.
You're weird, man. Oh, grab something to represent us. What should I pick? I think this is okay. We are a can of
Just grab anything.
fire, something. I can't even remember it anymore.
That's you.
Electric fire. Yes, that's us.
Well, one of us, me.
Something. I should have. Yeah. Too late.
Just outside, there's a second train
Stream delayed as
also
fuck.
leads out of
Electric
City
fire.
through the quarantine
Yeah.
zone.
Okay.
Both trains intersect here at Fairview Junction. You take your train, get there before his train, and hack into the controls.
Okay.
That'll let me take over the system. Train comes to a halt, you deal with the Combine situation, and we get your dad back.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Where's the train I'm taking?
Just hack
The
the.
back, through the yard.
Hack them,
Decommissioned,
forehead.
But I think I can hack into its controls. Oh, and get yourself a pair of Russells on the way out.
Russells?
The
The what?
gloves, Alyx. You know, the gravity gloves. I have a few sets through there. You can calibrate them out by the shed.
Got it.
We can do this, Alyx.
Come on, I was watching
I
that.
said we could do it, because we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we are.
I'm with you every step of the way.
You're so weird, man. It's so weird. I remember this. Come on, stay still, man. Stay still. Can I take your mic? Aw. I'm back. I love noodles. Nice. This man out here talking like shit makes sense. Out here annoying Russell. Wow, no detection on your arm. I can't even go in here. That's lame. The fuck is that? So supposedly there's also G-Man sightings in this game, like Half-Life 2. Can you imagine this scenario in real life? But it is real life. This is actually the real life. What you think is the real life is actually the virtual reality.
Russell's laboratory is the first time the player is in the same room as another character, and it highlights one of the main challenges we face when designing choreographed scenes in VR, keeping the player and characters out of each other's space. In previous Half-Life games, we could always forcefully move the player if we really needed them out of the way. We made several attempts at finding a similar solution in VR, but found that it often made players feel deeply uncomfortable or disoriented. So instead, we designed these spaces to allow for a natural separation between the player and our characters. Where natural separators couldn't exist, we had to restrict players from moving into the character space, removing that limitation as soon as the character had moved out of the way. Another challenge was balancing how often characters respond to player actions while delivering important narrative information. In early experiments, we allowed characters to stop mid-sentence, which allowed them to respond immediately to the player, and then continue on with their dialogue. While technically straightforward, this was incredibly difficult to execute in animation and dialogue without feeling unnatural. The combination of custom reactions necessary to cover the range of possible player interaction and the resulting return to narrative dialogue quickly multiplied out of control. Eventually, we settled on a solution where we allowed only a minimum of interactions during the important narrative delivery sections, and a wider range of responses to more complex reactions after the scene has completed. In the case of Russell, we layer subtle head facing and natural eye contact on top of his performance while he is talking with Alyx. Then, after the scene, when he is typing at the computer, he will respond to players trying to touch him or objects being thrown around.
Cool. That's me next to my friend every day. Oh my god, obviously I'm the one working. I'll take your word for it, man. I heard you can take that to another character. The head grab? Sorry, man, I need that. Really? Who? Don't tell me you have to take it all the way to the end of the game, because I'm not gonna do that on this run. Maybe that would be a fun challenge one, but for now I'll just leave it here so you can keep typing it, buddy. Man, it's so fucking weird having like a real life. Hello, dude. That's so fucking weird. I'm out of here. I'm uncomfortable. Let me crush this can first. Yeah. Strong. Very strong. What's up, Alyx Place? Hello, man. Yes, there's a Vortigard. Oh, that's like a million miles away. I can't do that. Yeah, never mind. I would love to take it, but it's gonna be a hassle. What you looking at, buddy? It's a hassle. Also, yeah, hey, Alyx Plays. Oh, finally, we get these things. Yup. I'm okay. What is this game about? Wow. I mean, you know Half-Life. I'm assuming you don't. Half-Life is a legendary game, and Half-Life 2 even more so. It's an older game. But a legendary game. This is a sequel that was made for... I mean, technically it's a prequel that was made for the VR. And it's the best VR game out right now, pretty much. So, it doesn't like man, watching this on stream really doesn't do it justice. Can I open the hood? No, I can't. Unfortunate. Killing stuff. Hold on. Yes, you can put your mind into it. Nah, I'm good. Nah. I don't want to ruin the playthrough having to babysit a goddamn head grab. Oh, we have.
Alright, you know how this goes. There should be a bunch of junk down there. Aim at something with your hand open. You're attached. Make a grip. You've got it. Just a little flick of the wrist. Now catch it. That's it. Great. Try again.
Oh man, the liquids.
Registered. Now flick your wrist to bring it in. Just like that. Yep. One more time. That's it. Perfect. We're done. Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
Alyx, up here. You're gonna need a gun. Don't worry, it's unloaded. It's unloaded now.
Gun. Oh, whoops. Get out of here.
Pick up the gun. Oh, almost forgot. Guns need ammo.
Yeah, they sure do.
Here you go.
Nice.
Right, heading back to the con room.
Yes. Oh yeah, oh god, that scared me a little bit. Cool. So a lot of stuff here. Gravity glove training.
One frustration players may encounter in VR is having to physically bend down or reach out for objects in the virtual world, especially if they have limited real-world space. A common solution for this is to provide a way to bring objects to the player, instead of forcing the player to go to them. We knew this would be an important feature in Half-Life Alyx, with its sprawling levels and players' desire to explore every corner of the world. We didn't want this mechanic to feel too gamey or magical, so we decided to integrate it into the fiction of the game by making it a feature of the gravity gloves, which are a natural precursor to the gravity gun of Half-Life 2.
Yep.
This allowed us to present the mechanic as a real physical action that's enabled by a piece of in-fiction technology. To emphasize the physicality that is unique to the medium of VR, we used a physical gesture to activate the pull instead of a button press, and then required the player to actually catch the object instead of automatically attaching it to the hand. This made the mechanic feel more natural and rooted in the fiction of the game's universe, while allowing the player to feel powerful and accomplished.
Yeah, I know the game. I know the summer car. I've never played it, but I've seen a bunch of streams.
When a player pulls an object with the gravity gloves, we use the game's physics engine to apply a launch force to that object with a trajectory partially influenced by the direction of the player's pull gesture. We set the object's launch velocity to result in a standard flight time from pull to catch, so the player can develop a rhythm that eventually becomes automatic. We want the object to arrive at the hand as reliably as possible, so after the initial launch, we continually apply small impulse forces along the trajectory, represented by the white arrows. Those impulses help counter gravity and compensate for collisions with obstacles along the way, while continuously steering the object toward the hand, which is itself a moving target. A generous catch range and subtle haptic feedback when the object enters that range virtually guarantees that it will end up in the player's hand every time, even if their attention is focused elsewhere. One other benefit of implementing this with physics is that we didn't need to do custom handling for an object's size, mass, or inertia, and it automatically compensated for the non-standard gravity that players encounter inside the vault at the end of the game.
Okay. Cool stuff. Oh, wow. Alyx is strong. What the fuck? These things weight a lot. Yeah, you can see 2.5 tons pretty much. Wait, no, that's the limit how much you can carry. I'm dumb. Excuse my dumbness. That's way too, it doesn't weigh that much. Oh, I have this too. Oh, you actually have to take them off. I keep forgetting to do that. It's not a big deal though. I wish I had VR. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I know the feeling, man. I was holding on for so long.
Took care of that lock then. Good. Great. You did have the key for it. I've given you that. That's on me.
Yeah, that's on you, buddy. Nice. Anything else in here? I don't think so. To mantle. Oh, I see. Got a mantle.
Here we go. Next stop,
Hey!
Junction.
Thanks, Russell.
And good luck, Alyx. Goodbye. Obviously, just to let you know, I am still here, though.
I know.
Fuck. Oh, it's a loading break. Loading screen. Yeah, I mean, I know this is not gonna make it any easier, but it is freaking awesome, the VR. But I mean, it is a hassle to get it running well and
Alyx, we might have a problem. Probably
stream.
nothing to worry about, but
A problem?
the train stop? It stopped, didn't it?
Yeah.
What happened?
It's jammed. When the Combine shut down the quarantine zone, they must have tightened security.
Which means?
Yeah, you're nowhere near Fairview Junction. You're just outside the QZ. And this is as far as we get by train.
Then I'm headed on foot.
Good. I'll see if I can get you in some other way.
I can see the clock here, that's good. Whoa! Music! Oh shit! Oh, that's awesome. I can quick travel.
I got a dead zombie here. I thought the Combine sealed up the QZ.
This one must have squirted out. I've heard they've had trouble with barnacle spores outside the containment area. But not about fellas like this.
Probably not a one-off then.
I doubt it.
That is so creepy. That is so creepy. I think it's dead. Oh, there's more. Yo. Holy crap. I miss playing this game. Also, I'm like way off center here of my play space. Let me get the cord out of my... Okay. How much ammo do I have? How do I know? Oh, it's this there. I see. Wait, hold on. Any ammo here? Anywhere? No? There's the environment, yeah.
Would you look at that? Resin. And if there's resin around here, there should be a Combine fabricator. Keep an eye out. We might be able to upgrade your firepower a bit.
You put that stuff into your, like, back.
Even in our earliest experiments in bringing Half-Life to VR, we found that players enjoyed exploring every nook and cranny of the environment. With the increased fidelity of VR, players not only expected to be able to interact with a vast array of objects, but they also had a strong desire to find something useful from time to time. This was so universal among testers that in addition to more searchable locations and interactive objects, we added a new resource, resin. Level designers could place this new resource in fun and interesting locations that weren't tied to game progression, rewarding players wider-ranging exploration. We also tied this new resource to a longer-term goal in the form of weapon upgrades, further motivating players to explore the environment. Deep scavenger hunts and keen observation would result in more resin to spend as a reward.
God damn it, dude. That's awesome. Oh no. Yo. Let's go, I guess. Yep, there is not. Do not enter. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Huh.
Hey.
I think I can reroute this with my multi-tool.
You what?
It's a tool with multiple functions. So, you know, multi-tool.
Anything in here? No, nothing?
Internally, we refer to this type of puzzle as a toner puzzle, due to its similarity to a real-world cable toner tool that can be used to locate electrical wires in walls. The toner mechanic was conceived as a tool for designers to craft player experiences around knowing that the player had to put their head and hands in specific locations. The initial design merely required the player to use their multi-tool to push a ball of energy along a path, similar to a child's bead maze toy. While this simple design was successful at getting the player to put their head and hands in particular locations, the lack of branching meant that the player wasn't required to make any choices, nor was there any possibility of negative consequences. To address these issues, we added the rotating junction elements, which allowed for branching paths and became the player's primary means of interacting with toner puzzles. While the toner puzzles ramp up in complexity throughout the game, this first toner puzzle is designed to use a minimal number of elements to introduce players to the key ideas that power flows through wires, power can be rerouted by rotating junctions, and power has an effect on the physical world, such as turning on lights and opening gates. The sparking electrical outlet that branches down toward the floor is not strictly necessary for this simple puzzle, but it was added here to expose players to its behavior, since it was causing confusion in later puzzles when players were seeing it for the first time in more complex configurations.
So you can... Oh.
You need an incredible brand name. Something that really sells it.
Who am I gonna sell it to?
The Combine's not going to be here forever. You should be thinking about the future, Alyx.
Well, how about I call it the Alyx?
The Alyx.
It's a little derivative of the Russells, but yeah, provisionally, sure. The Alyx.
Yeah, the Alyx.
Nice. So this is the puzzle. Is this game playable without VR? Unfortunately, yes. But define playable. It is not really the same thing. Because this game is like 90% of... Like this stuff, I'm physically like doing this with a, you know... And it's not really a good game if you play it without VR, I'll be honest. I've seen the videos.
Well done.
Technically you can, but it's not the same. I would rather just wait for affordable VR, because that'll happen eventually, in the next 5 to 10 years. VR will be affordable.
Oh, a health station.
Russell, the Combine use these. Are they safe for people?
Yeah, I use them all the time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're great. Look, honestly, just pull the handle and put your hand in there.
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember now. Oh god, that's... Full health.
You were right. These are great.
Poor guy, he's dead. I see you. I see you. Gimme. Did I miss anything? Tap to quickly switch. Oh, I see. Okay. Yo, nice glitch, bro. Nothing here. God, I really need to scratch my forehead. 1 second. Just gonna put my arms on the floor. Okay. Okay. Wait, where's my other arm? Oh, there it is. Good. Okay, okay. Yeah. Strong Alyx. Strong, independent woman. Who don't need no man. Shotgun. Oh shit, can I actually drink these? I don't think I can. Lighting.
From our earliest experiments in VR, we realized how critical high-quality, high-density lighting was to conveying a sense of realism. In game development, any technology choice involves trade-offs between quality, runtime performance, and development time. For Half-Life Alyx, we chose a high-quality, high-performance light mapping solution which required a significant amount of offline preprocessing. We performed the light map preprocessing using a render farm, which could take several hours for a single map at the highest quality, and we put a lot of effort into mitigating the cost of that high iteration time for designers on the team. Specifically, we implemented a real-time approximation to the final lighting result, which allowed designers to light scenes in real time with confidence that the high-performance light maps would match their intent. Most lights in Half-Life Alyx are baked into a single term that describes distance falloff and shadowing, allowing us to change the brightness and color of lights in real time at no cost. This encoding also allows us to apply shadows from dynamic props and characters without having to render any static geometry into shadow maps. Our light maps store directional information using the popular ambient highlight direction encoding.
No idea what I'm listening to. What is this?
Radiosity normal mapping technique pioneered in Half-Life 2. This new light map encoding ensures that the bumpy surfaces can appear bumpy even when not under direct light. This blinking light source provides a good illustration of this technique, as you can perceive the surface detail even during times the light source is off.
I'm not sure what he's talking about, but cool stuff, yo. Kind of goes over my head, but you know.
Barnacles, while an iconic Half-Life creature, presented some interesting VR-specific challenges. While their tongue is intended to trap hasty or unobservant players, those caught by them often didn't realize what was happening. They would become disoriented or even motion sick as the barnacle lifted them up to be eaten. These unfortunate players almost universally died and failed to learn what was happening even after multiple encounters. To address this issue, we created the tongue as a particle system. This allowed us to both physically simulate it as well as reliably position it for maximum visibility. If a player does get grabbed by a barnacle, the tongue always wraps right in front of their face, no matter which direction they try to look. This makes the tongue almost impossible to miss and visually guides the player's eyes up to the location of the barnacle, so they know where to shoot to free themselves. These fixation visuals that kick in as the player is being lifted not only serve to communicate the damage the player is taking, but they also help to reduce motion sickness by narrowing the player's field of view. These changes, combined with sound effects and other visuals like seeing stars and blacking out, eliminate confusion for players and enabled us to bring this classic enemy into the world of Half-Life Alyx.
Hey. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, he can't get it. Oh. He's gonna try again. No? Nom nom, delicious box. How come 3DS Max?
Who's my dad, anyway?
Hold on.
You guys work together at Black Mesa, right?
Yeah. Well, no. Tricky place to get a job at, actually. I interviewed at Black Mesa. They said try again in a year. I don't need to see what happened after that. Lucky break for me, really. Not a lot of survivors. Honestly, it's a miracle you and your dad got out of there.
How come 3DS Max has so many buttons and none of them what I need? God damn it. All the useless buttons. Shit. I ain't gonna get caught by these fuckers. I hate them. I see a rat. Pistol reloading.
We got a lot of positive feedback from our initial experiments requiring
I'm gonna sit
players
down
to
for a
perform
second.
series of physical actions to reload the pistol. Specifically, ejecting the clip, retrieving a new clip from their backpack, inserting the clip into the gun, and chambering around. Players enjoyed learning and improving at this skill. We experimented with using a single button for both ejecting a clip and chambering around, but we found that assigning these operations to two different buttons was more interesting, even though it was more mentally taxing. In fact, it was more interesting precisely because it was more mentally taxing, as players would frequently mix up the buttons under pressure. In the early stages of the game, players would be fumbling for clips, ejecting the clips when they meant to be chambering around, and generally making a mess. To those of us observing the playtest, this looked like things had gone horribly wrong, but players themselves consistently cited this as a high point of their playthroughs. Because of the physical nature of the reload, and the skill required, Players blame themselves and not the game for the mistakes made as they were learning the
That's
reloading
cool.
sequence. In this area, we provide a number of static targets in the form of barnacles for players to shoot at their own pace, increasing the likelihood that they have at least a few reloads under their belt before moving on.
2 mags left. Oh, they're gross.
Oh, it gave me ammo. Hell yeah. Any more ammo? No. I'm gonna sit down on the ground while I play this game. Don't mind me, I'm a midget now. What is that? Oh, it's a fucking skull. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stand back up. Oh, ow, oh, my legs. Except that before I got into the chamber, they took a screwdriver and removed the launch button to fuck with me. Launch? Man, I hate when companies remove the launch button. Give me your shoes. Give me your damn shoes. Oh god, look at the hand. My god. Anything here I can grab? No. Lick skull. Ah, Jesus. See ya. Oh, you have ammo. Nice, thanks. That's what you get. Man, shooting is so much fun in VR. Like, I can't, like shooting from the hip like this. See, I fucking missed, but it's okay. Oh, shit. Fuck. There we go. So much fun. Give them a body. The problem with the bodies... Okay, here's one a common complaint with ragdolls in this game. There's actually a mod for this, which I should download. You can't drag them off the spot. You can see he's like stuck there. You know, he's like... You can't like drag them away. Which is weird. But there's a mod for that, which I'm gonna download next time I play this. Snap neck. Hold on, let me try actually. Okay, buddy. Let's go to sleep. There we go. Done. Look at him. One thing also about this game is that there's no melee. It's kind of which is kind of weird, but then again, shooting is so much fun. Let me see your guts, actually. Can I flip you even because of the weird magnet that's happening? Ew. Oh my god. Ew. That's like mega ew. That's like from The Walking Dead when they used the guts to smear themselves. Oh. I just hit my headset with my hand. Whoops. No melee, for fuck's sake. Stick your head in there. Oh my god, this is gross. I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, that's gross. I'm not gonna do it. Fuck that. Nope. That's a nope. Don't remind me of The Walking Dead. I mean, it's over. Oh, nice. It's over, man. Don't worry about it. Tower 729. How much ammo do I have? 30 rounds. Anything here? No? Okay. Oh! Crap. I feel like I've missed a bunch of stuff. Oops. Oof, I'm back. How's the slaughter? It's fun, man. We haven't even fought anything yet, and I'm still having fun. The first 2 chapters
I
are...
take it the quarantine zone is behind this hatch?
Yeah, that's where they keep it.
I'll look around for a control panel to open it up.
I remember the first time I played this, I got lost here. I had no idea where to go. I was like stuck here for 10 minutes because I didn't see this path here. Because I'm a dumbass. But it's kind of weird that I haven't even fought anything. I'm still having a lot of fun. Just doing shit like that. And man, don't get started on the fighting, which is also fun.
Oh.
Hey, thanks for the ammo. Here's your ammo back. Am I supposed to do something like this? Oh Christ. Oh! I'm inside. Anything in here? No, it's very dark. Oh, that's my sofa. I'm hitting. Oh, nice score. You can see like the area light up like those things. I think you can see those, which is like the play area. Oh God, whoops. That's basically the area I'm playing in. Anything in here? Nah. Nope, nothing in here. Nothing in there. Nothing anywhere. Oh, nice. Ooh. Physics. Oh, uninteractable physics. I guess here. Why would I heal? I'm gonna just leave that. Oh. Jesus! Oh yeah, the puzzles. Oh yeah, the puzzles. Oh my God, the puzzles. Nice. Hacking.
You know, Russell.
Hold on.
Now that I'm walking into the quarantine zone, it just hit me. I don't know anything about the quarantine zone.
Well, actually, the word quarantine comes from the Italian 40 giorni, which means 40 days, the period that all ships were required to be isolated before crew could go ashore during the Black Death.
All right. Cool.
Very cool. Shit. Yo.
In prior Half-Life games, while playing as Gordon, the player saw Alyx use her multi-tool to hack into Combine security systems in order to unlock doors or perform other acts of sabotage. This presented an opportunity for us to represent Alyx's hacking skills through VR-centric minigames. All of our hacking minigame designs were built to leverage the independently tracked head and hands common to today's VR systems. We wanted to encourage players to use both hands simultaneously and move their head to create parallax to understand the spatial relationships within the puzzles. This locker hacking puzzle is based upon one of our earliest prototypes, in which the player was tasked with using a tool in one hand to paint a path on a sphere held by the other hand. There was just something fun and unique about using all of the natural degrees of freedom of both hands to solve a puzzle in VR. In its simplest form, this puzzle's solution is straightforward, but the difficulty gradually increases throughout the course of the game by introducing static or moving obstacles of various shapes and sizes on the sphere.
Yes, they do. They do indeed get harder. I remember that.
Control panel. They've probably scrambled the circuit, but considering no one would be dumb enough to open the hatch, it shouldn't be too hard to put back.
Oh. Yo, that's cool. Oh yeah, I kind of remember this. That's gross. What is even... Oh, there's a rat! Oh my god. Hey, little buddy. Oh, he's still alive too. Wow. Combine are dicks. They're just dicks. Synchronized. Let's go. Well, it's open. It's open.
There we go, finally.
I'm gonna head in. How far is Fairview Junction?
You'll go through the old subway tunnels on your way to the train yard.
Have they started moving Dad yet?
I don't think so, which is good news because we've still got time.
Oh, that's great.
Or bad news because they've already killed him. And you don't need to move the corpse, you just bury it. Or burn it. Still there, Alyx?
Russell, are you seeing this?
Whoa.
All right. Here we go.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. 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 That's horrible. Does this excite you, chat? Does this turn you on? Anything else in here? I don't think so. What face? Let me check something real quick on my PC. Oh, that's gonna be weird. I'm trying to find my actual oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, things look good. Hold on, let me see. Can I see the dropped frames? And there is 0 dropped frames. What the fuck? Wow. Good job, PC. Oh, wrong way. Oh, loading break. That scared me. Okay, I'm gonna sit down for a second again. Oh my god, the only thing about VR is that it really gets you. Oh, please. Why do you load so fast? I just sat down. I'm gonna be a baby for a second. Cuckoo gaga. Cuckoo gaga. Ammo. Ammo for a gun. Ammo. Ooga gaga. Nu. Oh. Ah. Can I please?
In our early prototypes, players could heal themselves by grabbing a Half-Life 2 health pack and pressing down on a controller button.
There's my cat. Oh, my cat is here. I'm scratching her.
Of Alyx, the Counter-Strike team added health injectors into CSGO as part of the new Danger Zone game mode they were developing.
I'm gonna shoot the cat.
When we saw this, we felt that an injector would work well as an intuitive healing item in VR as well. Players would press a button to arm the injector as a way
I think you can hear them.
Their intent to use it. This prevented unintentional use of the injector and gave us an opportunity to showcase how physical the interaction was going to be via haptics, animation, and sound. Some testers even initially responded with dread over the fact they were going to have to use a needle on themselves and looked away when performing the injection action. We also had to create approximations of the player's arms and body, as playtesters all had their own preferences for how they wanted to
That's
apply
cool.
the injection. We even added the ability to inject into the head, since so many players tried to do it just to see if it would work.
That is cool, actually. I didn't know you can do it in the head.
Syringe of God knows what.
I'm gonna save it though.
Does it have a skull and crossbones on it?
I don't see one.
Probably medicine then.
Okay, let's get back up. Oy, 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 oy. My legs are screaming in pain. Ooh. Cat, stop scratching the bed, please. Nice.
Do you hear that?
Oh boy.
He's still training.
That's the way we gotta go.
No shortcut?
Yeah, that is
Neck crack, five head. Get over here, buddy. I'm over here, but let's duke it out. Let's duke it out, buddy. You and me. Oh. Whee!
It's not though, obviously. So don't walk under them.
Just wanted to make sure.
We had to ensure that players would become proficient at reloading their pistol during the early levels of the game, or later encounters in the game would be overly difficult. The prior map contained only static targets in the form of barnacles. Players could engage the barnacles at their own pace, but there were enough of them that players would need to reload at least a few times. This first live zombie is locked behind the chain link fence and cannot reach the player until the player opts into the encounter by shooting the lock on the door. The placement of zombies in the upcoming section of the game is designed to require plenty of reloading, to ensure that the player builds up this skill.
Baby barnacles. I completely missed what they said. Hold on, I'm scratching my nose. I completely missed what they said. Russell said. Well, hold on. Which way am I supposed to go? Oh, not here. Good. Okay. Anything down here? No, we good. Should I kill them? How much ammo do I have? I have enough. Oops. Yes. Not worth it, but at least we killed them. Did I go in here? No, I didn't. Let me try something. Oh, yes! Nailed it first try too. Hell yeah. Can you wear these? Yes, you can. Oh god. What am I hitting? They should be nowhere near the edge of my play space. What the hell? I think there's something off with my play space. Can you see the hat, by the way? Up top. Can you see it? On my head. Oh, that's closed. Wait, where do I go then? Huh? Yes, cool. Awesome. Oh, I see the ladder. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. No. No. Crouching.
Virtual reality provides the opportunity to add physicality to gameplay, but this needs to be balanced against player fatigue and accessibility. For example, we experimented with a low ceiling in this area, requiring players to crouch the whole time that they made their way across the tops of these train cars. Playtesters did not enjoy having to crouch for so long, so we raised the ceiling.
Come on, give me some loot, guys. Please. Oh, this was like it's like a family of barnacles. Man, that almost makes me feel bad for doing that. Well, sucks to be you guys. Oh, the kids survived. Well, I mean, they can seek revenge later. Come find me.
Oh boy.
Yeah, be careful.
Oh boy. Oh, there's the sounds. There's the classic zombie sounds we all know and love. From Half-Life 2. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Hey, dudes. Hey! Hey! Fuck off. Whew! Ha! Breakable glass.
The breakable glass panels in Half-Life Alyx are yet one more system designed to convince players that they are present in a living, breathing world. The panels detect the position of an incoming impact and procedurally generate new, smaller glass panels in a radial pattern around the impact position. These new panels can then break into smaller panels themselves, and so on. We found that players would often break glass panels accidentally, then spend time testing just how interactive they really were by trying to break them more, eventually realizing that yes, the glass really did shatter at the appropriate location. At one point, we experimented with building special puzzles out of breakable glass, but in the end we found the glass to be more appropriate as a passive interactive element in the world, one that reacts in a satisfying way to a variety of impacts, from zombie melee attacks to incoming gunfire or any other physical interaction in the game.
That is cool though. That is very cool. That's very cool. Are you gonna get up? Nah, you good. We good. Oh, you can just use your hand. No, 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 no. 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 There's some weird tracking issues though. I'm a little busy right now, but I'm watching. I'm always watching. Great, thank you, dude. Oh, that's the most HD, gross, rotten apple I've ever seen. Well, it's gone. Oh, there's another one. Oh, fuck you! Okay, okay. Whew. Oh. That scared me. I heard the sound from behind me, like very gently, and I was like, wait. I thought they would be like not coming at me.
Alyx, I think there's a combine fabricator. Put something in it. I want to see how this thing works.
Hold on, I'm busy. Oh.
Will it work on the Russells?
No, but it should fix up that pistol nicely. Good thing, too, I gave you one of my lesser guns.
Thanks, Russell.
Well, you know, in case it doesn't make it back.
Tell you what, Russell. If I die, I owe you a gun.
You owe me a gun anyway. That's my gun.
I love Russell. One of the best NPCs ever. Oh, nice. Can I wear the gloves? Almost. Weapon upgrades.
Weapon upgrades are a new feature for the Half-Life franchise, and fictionally this mechanic paired well with Alyx's tinkering nature. We approached this design challenge first by thinking about what sort of upgrades could be meaningful and also provide additional value to players without removing established interactions. With limited resin to spend, the upgrade system also provided an avenue for players to personalize and invest in their favorite weapon, or streamline an interaction on another weapon, increasing its value to them. For example, the reflex sight still requires players to physically aim, but it improves the feedback on exactly where their shot will hit, and exposes previously hidden enemy weak points. While some players enjoyed this feedback and new targeting opportunities, others didn't, and would instead focus on upgrades that suited their style of play. This allowed players to spend their limited resin on upgrades they cared about the most. Another aspect of weapon upgrades that we focused on was not necessarily obvious when we first started to design and test combat in VR. Due to the more physical nature of combat in VR, it can really push on the mental and physical capacity of certain players, as they're required to utilize both their hands and move their head to take in the environment dealing with enemies. While this is a very natural experience, there's also a lot going on at any given point with reloading and combat. As we observed players in some of these more intense combat situations, we started finding opportunities to allow some upgrades to reduce the number of times a physical interaction was required, or reduce the complexity of a particular interaction. The autoloader on the shotgun is a good example. When added to the shotgun, the normally slow, methodical action of feeding shells into the gun is replaced with a far simpler, faster interaction of slapping the shells into the autoloader before they get automatically fed into the gun. This allows players to look around, focus less on the gun while reloading, and take in more of what's going on around them.
Cool. Let's do it. Oh, it's one of them puzzles again. Yeah, I have to hit all the red things. Wait, what? Oh, here. Got it. Easy. Easy peasy. Hey, just took my gun. I'm gonna just upgrade this one because it's really good. Insert resin now. Okay. Yes, upgrade my gun. Give me gun 2.0 or something. Gimme, gimme.
Oh, that really worked, didn't it? Huh.
Oh, I see. So it's not laser sight. Damn it. I mean, it's still pretty fun. I do like the iron sight more, to be honest, but whatever. Player comfort pacing.
At the beginning of the Half-Life Alyx project, we had the expectation that players would want to take a break after 30 to 45 minutes, since that's what we were seeing with the lab and other small-scale VR experiences available at the time. Because of this, we designed the pacing of the game's levels around play sessions of that duration. Over the course of development, however, the game itself included more downtime between intense combat encounters, and the comfort of the new crop of HMDs improved significantly. In fact, as the game progressed, we found that players were happy to play for hours on end. At the end of a playtest, players would often remark that this was the longest they had ever played VR in a single session.
Damn. It is very addicting, and a very well-made game too. Oi, fuck you, guns, fuck, bum, bum, bee, bum, brum, bum, bum, bye, hum, bum, bee, brum, bum. I remember these guys staying alive sometimes. Do we have any explosives here? No. We don't. We do, kind of. Back there, I can see it. Oi.
Last 3.
Oh! Oh, god damn it, dude. That scared me. Yeah. You guys dead? Good. Great. Just checking. Oh my god. Whew. Hey, get back here. Don't try to run away from me. Whew. Okay. Hey, dude. Do you want some of this? Ah! Fuck. I don't think you can... I'm kind of scared, actually. Okay, bad idea.
Last mag.
Well, I'm on the last mag, I guess. I've been wasting so much bullets. So much ammo. Wasted. Wasted.
Nice shooting, Alyx.
Thank you.
Thanks. You know, for all your talk about what a lesser gun this thing isn't half bad.
Do the enemies actually have loot on them? Or no? I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Oh, barnacles. I see that. Gimme. I kind of want to kill the barnacles, but at the same time, I want to save ammo. Okay. Acer is playing Final Fantasy X, 10-2. What? 10-2? H what? Interesting. Acer is a mod of mine.
Head crab!
I see it.
Head crab foreshadowing.
Until this point in the game, players have only seen headcrabs attached to the heads of zombies. This led playtesters familiar with headcrabs from prior games to anticipate encountering them on their own. We decided to play up this anticipation by foreshadowing the first headcrab encounter with a headcrab that drops out of a vent before disappearing, as well as headcrab sounds in the environment, including a threatening headcrab sound coming from the partially boarded up doorway ahead.
I mean, the headcrabs are the real threat. They're the things that turn you into Zambonans. I don't know, man. I'm kind of nervous. Where did it go? Where did it go? Hey! I'm scared! I'm scared! Please die! Oh my god! Hey! Yeah. Probably only one. No more. Fuck, I ran out of ammo right as I was shooting. Yeah,
Okay, two of those.
Okay, this is... Do I waste ammo if I reload? I don't know how this... If it's like a realistic clip system or not. I have no idea. Oh my god. Can someone tell me how long have I been live? Because I can't see that. Just curious. Wait, I feel like I didn't explore this place at all. Like, rather, I didn't find anything from here except like one resin. 3 hours, 12 minutes. Thank you, man. Okay. Oh, loading screen. I need to rest my legs again. Yeah, how much battery do I have left? 29%, 27%. Okay. Press trigger to start. Man, goddamn that SSD hard drive loading too fast.
Heard anything about Dad, Russell?
No. Radio silence since he got on the train.
Damn it.
Well, the good news is he's probably fine.
How do you know that?
Because they're taking him to Nova Prospect to torture him. That's the torture place. So they're hardly going to torture him before they get there. So he's fine. Logically speaking.
Yeah, they're just torturing him. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Alyx. Your dad's being tortured. It's fine. Stop being such a baby. Oh, another one of these. Can I... Oh yeah, I should be healing actually. Where can I find a bug creature? Oh yeah, I am playing on hard difficulty. That's right. Oh, fuck you! Oh, my heart. Fuck off. Okay. Okay. So it's gonna be like that, huh? It's gonna be like that. Oh, it's closed. Zip. Oh, here it is. Oh. This is me when I play video games. Pretty much. Well, that's more like Acer when he plays video games. To be honest. What did I do? I think I did something there by accident. Where's my cord? Oi! I fell almost. into the ground there. Anything in here? Anything in here? Nah. Oh, there's something in there. Thank you. Zip. Let's bring this to the machine. I think it's over here. There. Wait, I've lost it. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. First try. Thank you for the heals. Okay. Did I go there yet? Hold on, let me check this side. Or any lootables? Nah. How much ammo? 30. I can waste one. I had to do it. Let's go, let's go. Hey, hey. Oh yeah, this part. Dude, that's an eye.
Russell, are you seeing this?
Possibly. Are you seeing floating garbage?
It looks like it's just cardboard.
Right. Well, seems harmless.
Yeah. Weird though.
Very weird, yeah. I like how casual she's about that. Well, yeah, kind of weird, man. Some floating garbage. Yeah. Let's just keep going through the garbage. What? Okay. Sure.
What is that?
Yo. Oh yeah, this part. I got stuck here the last time I played. I got stuck here because I'm stupid ass. And I couldn't figure out the puzzle. Musical motifs.
There are many musical themes and motifs used throughout the game to represent unspoken aspects of the story and lore. For example, the Vortigaunts play an integral role in the subplot of the game, and we chose to use music to subconsciously communicate the repeating nature of their role both in the timeline of Half-Life Alyx and in the larger timeline of the Half-Life saga. Within the music in this scene, you'll hear variations of themes used throughout the timeline of the game, from the very first sounds of the game up to the finale in the vault. Variations of these motifs represent the imprisoned chanting of the Vortigaunts.
Okay. I felt like he was supposed to say more there, but he didn't. Half like mural.
There are two layers to the markings on the walls in this area. The square and dot patterns, that are the functional elements of the environmental puzzle, and the mural representing the Vortigaunts' interpretation of the events of the Half-Life saga. For the first few years of development, this area only contained the dot patterns supporting the perspective puzzle. But as we fleshed out the rest of the level, we found that playtesters responded especially positively to the Vortigaunts' wall markings leading up to the hideout. It was at this point that we realized that this area could serve as a canvas for our Vortigaunts' artistic magnum opus. To do this, we organized the dot patterns into a sort of swirling star field behind the Vortigaunts' art. The imagery itself, which was inspired by petroglyphs and other traditional rock art, portrays many significant events from the Combine invasion, painted hurriedly by the injured Vortigaunt, almost as if he was trying to capture what fleeting memories he still had of the vortessence from which he had been severed. The fact that Vortigaunts have a complicated relationship with time gave us a lot of leeway in terms of drawing this as a strict, linear timeline. For example, you may notice that the Vortigaunt uses contemporary Combine troops as shorthand for Combine invasions from the past, or that the timeline is just generally hazy. A little from the past, little from the present, and a little looking forward to the future events of Half-Life 2.
That's the final boss of the first Half-Life, by the way. Right there. That dude. Yeah, so I'm stuck here again because I still don't know what to do here. I think I just brute forced it last time. How do you do this actually? Well, this is supposed to be a perspective puzzle, but I don't know where I'm supposed to get the perspective from. Hold on, what is this? Is this important?
Whoa.
Oh, I see.
More floating cardboard.
Oh, I missed that last time completely. Oh, I see. Now I'm supposed to stand here, right? Oh yeah, it's that one. Top, kind of, yeah, okay, got it. So I gotta put that code into this thing. So it's this one and that one. Oh yeah, nice. Let's go. Now I kind of wish I would have taken the head grab to this guy, but it's too. I thought it was. I thought it was way later when you meet this guy.
Alyx, you alright? What's wrong?
I'm fine, Russell. What's up?
I'm losing your signal. Alyx? Alyx, if you still hear me, keep heading in the same direction and try to get above ground.
Russell? Russell?
Yo, okay. Okie dokie then. Let's keep heading in the same direction, I guess. Up. Dafuk. To mantle. The fuck? Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, man.
This is weird.
Alyx reactions.
During our earliest attempts to raid Alyx, our instinct was to have her react to absolutely everything. But what we learned from playtesting was that Alyx reacting too much could actually be off-putting. Say a player is in a really tense, zombie-filled level, and they're having a great time, but suddenly Alyx is in their head, sounding angry, or frightened, or anxious. These Alyx reactions were creating a disconnect between how the player was feeling and how the character they were role-playing as was feeling. So we took a lot of those out. The Alyx reactions we left in tended to be the ones that were practically universal. Alyx's reaction here to the surreal entrance to the Vort hideout is a good example, where it was just so different from everything the player had seen up until then and kind of takes you by surprise. We watched so many playtests where the player would see it and say, "Whoa, that's weird." So we had Alyx say the same thing a second later.
That's actually nice. That's a cool thing. I like that. I'm Baby again, by the way. Hello, me, it's Baby. Goo goo gaga and all that. Oh god, Hey, Baby can't reach. Fuck, I gotta get up. I gotta stop being lazy. Ding dong. Anyone home? Oh, hey, dude.
Hey, Alyx fans.
Oi!
You received my messages.
Yes.
Come, enter.
Okay, thanks.
You are okay.
So, what's a Vortigaunt doing here?
Yo, that's his
Right, in general.
I have a brain injury.
Oh, I'm sorry to...
My brain is injured.
That's terrible,
Ow.
and I hope...
Ow.
I'm actually pretty busy looking for my father. Eli Vance.
Yes.
The Combine have him, and I really do need to get moving.
The Combine.
You know the days. I can't get anything right. Yeah, I know those days, man.
Look, I appreciate
This fucking guy, though.
I can't stick around.
It is important.
I know, I'm sure it is.
The Alyx Vance must go this way anyway.
I love the animations are so fucking good. And this is coming from an animator. Look at him, look at him. Are you gonna stay there if I listen to this? Can I listen to this, buddy?
In here.
Fuck. I can't. I have to do this first. Oh, wait, hold on. It's gonna close! No! I missed one. Fuck. God damn it. Word. Word is kicking my ass. They fit the character so... Yeah. How loud is this, by the way? Because for me, this is really loud.
Eli, the Alyx van will free them.
I would help. I really would.
It's good. Thank you.
The Alyx Vance is honestly very busy saving her dad.
You will not save him. He is dead.
What?
What?
Or he will be.
Is or will be?
It is a matter of perspective. But Alyx Vance alone cannot prevent his fate.
Look, thank you for everything, but I really have to go. And I'm sorry, but I really don't have time for riddles.
No riddles. The Combine drilled here. I am severed from the vortex.
Can you stay still?
I am alone in my...
I'm sorry. Look, if I can, if I run across your friends, I will see what I can do.
You have saved my kid.
I haven't.
Then you will.
I like this dude.
Courage, Alyx Vance.
See, Vortigaunts are weird because they are... Time doesn't work the same way for them as it does for the rest of us.
The fundamental challenge of any choreographed dramatic scene like this one is making sure that we entertain the player without undermining the delivery of critical gameplay information. In this case, the player needed to leave this scene with the knowledge that the Vortigaunts have been imprisoned and that the player should seek the Northern Star. This particular scene went through many different variations during development, from a cooking scene with an extremely traumatized Vortigaunt to this humorous version. We even experimented with an interaction where the player was required to squeeze the nectar of several headcrab hearts into the Vortigaunt's mouth to revive him. While this was a memorable and novel VR interaction that ensured the player was engaged with the scene, the interactivity on the player's part often resulted in playtesters remembering the actions they took, but not the critical gameplay information. Eventually, we ended up with this more humorous scene, which struck an effective balance between entertainment and goal delivery.
Good job, devs.
We also distributed the scene across 2 separate rooms, breaking the information delivery into 2 steps. The first room where the player meets and learns about the state of the Vortigaunt, and the second room where the player is given their new goal. Separating these physically into rooms seemed to help players more reliably retain the critical information delivered in the second room. While this scene did undergo a lot of changes, one story beat remained virtually unchanged from the very first roughed-in version. The moment the Vortigaunt tosses a headcrab carcass down to the player and yells,
Spoilers!
Right from the start, this moment always got a great reaction from playtesters and remained all the way to the final product.
Spoilers, by the way. You're like a child. Reaching out to touch people. I mean, if you could touch people without being noticed. Or like, if they weren't real people.
I will help the Alyx Vance.
You would do it too, right?
Look to the Northern Star.
Why?
Oh, God.
Okay, thanks. Are you done helping?
I am not.
Oi!
Here. Sustenance.
I'll eat it later. Thanks for the help.
You will be welcome.
Thanks. Thank you, bro. Loud but not overly. Great. am I carrying this? Oh. I feel like this is a good place to stop. I wasn't planning on doing only VR today. I was gonna play something else as well, but I think I'm gonna stop the stream here after this is done loading and I get to the next chapter. Or will be. Hold on, let's watch this cutscene first.
Russell, I'm good. How's Dad?
They've got him on the train. He's on the move. You've got to find Fairview Junction before they get there.
I'm working on it.
Okay. I think that's a good spot to end, I feel like. Hold on. Save. Game saved, good. I think this is the, yeah. Oh, it shows the image. Oh, cool. Okay. 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 Whew, my neck. No, like the top of my spine, like my back is hurting. I'm feeling like a pain. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is gonna be weird because I won't be rating anyone because this is kind of weird. Where's my PC set up? There it is. I'm gonna sit down. Oh my god, my legs. Ooh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna call it today. Back home, are we? Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Hold on, I'm literally looking at my. I wish I could take the headset off, but then you won't hear me. Because the mic, is on the headset. You're leaving just as I stop. Oh yeah, sorry man. My back is hurting me. I mean, yeah. Also, yeah, I want to rest. I've been walking around a lot today and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. If you don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm looking at my monitor screens from the cracks of my headset. There's no smooth way to end the great stream, man. Have a great day. Thank you, dude. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really, really appreciate it. I don't know. I guess I'll keep playing Alyx. It's really fun, but I need to rest, man. I need to drink. I need to eat. It takes a lot out of you, even if you don't really move around a lot. It still kind of takes, energy. And I don't really drink like water when I play VR, even though I should. So yeah, I'm exhausted, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys for get yourself a nice pizza slice for me. Stream was fun. I apologize for being half inactive. It's fine, man. Don't worry about it. I know you're busy. Oh god, real life is always more important, as I always say. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure what I'll play, but yeah, I'm just gonna bail. Love you guys. Have a great day and all that. And see you next time. Bye-bye.